Hi everyone. Today is Friday, July 26th, and I just wanted to give an update about my progress so far with intermittent fasting and alternate day fasting. I know it's been a couple of weeks. I was going to try to make a weekly update, and then last week I just got busy. So it's been a little while. The last time I posted, I said that I was 165.4, and this morning I was 163. Over the last couple of weeks, I did get down to like 161 with the alternate day fasting, but last Monday I was visiting my dad in Florida for a whole week. And so that kind of was a little challenging. I definitely didn't do the alternate day fasting because I just feel like he's not the kind of person that would understand why I wasn't eating. I just didn't really want to get into explaining it and everything. Um, so while I was at my dad's in Florida last week, I pretty much just did intermittent fasting. I had I was kind of like 19.5, 18.6. So when I got back, I was back up to like 165. And then this whole week, getting back into the routine of daily life and everything, I was like, I did because I got home last Friday and then the following day on Saturday. So last Saturday I did a full down day, and that was easy because I had eaten like a burger at the airport and I just kind of didn't care and I was traveling. So I did a full down day and then an up day, feast day on Sunday. Um, and then Monday through Thursday yesterday, I haven't had any down days. I was just trying to like get back into the routine after traveling. So today's Friday the 20th and I'm sitting at 163, so I'm down a couple pounds. Um, I'm happy with that, to be honest with you, because this has been the first time in a really long time I've been able to maintain my weight. So I don't know if it's like a plateau. But to be honest with you, like what I've been eating hasn't really been the greatest. So I'm just kind of grateful that I am at 163. My goal is to get down to 135 because that's what I was when I got married, and that was 12 years ago. So I know physically my body can get to 135, but I'm also at a place where I'm kind of happy where I am right now. I definitely want to lose another like 10 to 20 pounds, but um I just feel like it's easier to eat like, or I should say like it's easier for me to make poor food choices knowing that like I'm not completely disgusted with myself anymore. So that's kind of like a double-edged sword. So I'm happy and I'm my confidence is building, but at the same time, like we went out for ice cream and I got a sundae and it was like, oh my gosh, like, so I'm just, with that said, I want to focus, and this is another reason I'm making the group, or not the group, the video. I just, I need to post for accountability because I want to try to do the carnivore diet, or at least like just like start with a low carb or keto diet. We are leaving 1 month from today to go to St. Lucia, and it's just my husband and I, and this has been a trip that we've had planned for not years. We booked it last July. And last July, we went to Turks and Caicos, and I remember I was doing intermittent fasting, and then I started working with a health coach who was super against fasting and was like, you need to set an alarm to have your breakfast and eat 3 meals a day and get all your protein and this and that. And so from like last July until August, I gained 20 pounds in a month and it was horrible. So a year later, coming up in a month, we're going on vacation again. And I'm finally like, I'm those 25 pounds down and I feel a lot better. But with that said, I know that a month is a decent amount of time, especially if I change my diet. I really think I have nailed down the intermittent fasting portion. So sometimes, like, if I'm not doing alternate day fasting like I wasn't this week, it wasn't hard to um stick with an eating window. Hi, Rosie. This is my cat, Rosie. She loves to sit with me. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna start today with keeping the eating window. And then tomorrow is Saturday, so I was thinking of making that a down day so that my Sunday will be an up day and then get back into intermittent, alternate day fasting. But the only change that I want to make is feasting on animal products. So the carnivore diet, as most of you know, are just animal products. So no fruits, no veggies, no grains, no anything other than basically animal products. And I just, like I said, I've been hovering around like the 160s, low 160s for months. And I think it's just a plateau because I definitely have another 20 pounds that I need to lose. So I'm going to try to change my diet in anticipation of the trip coming up and go from there. So again, I officially started alternate day fasting a few weeks ago on Friday, July 5th. Today's the 20th. I did really great the first week, and it wasn't very hard to do the fast day followed by the feast day. But then, like I said, I went to Florida and that was challenging. And then the week coming back from vacation is always a struggle too. So I feel like, you know what, progress over perfection. And I'm going to jump back in and I just want to try to take it up a next level and try to do like a low carb slash carnivore diet for at least the next week. And this is you're going to hold me to it. I'm going to make another video next Friday so that I can at least let you guys know how I did with eating carnivore and how it was getting back into the alternate day fasting now that things have settled down into a more normal routine. All right, well, that's all I have to say. So I will check in next Friday and we'll see if the scale moves at all. So, all right, guys, have a great weekend. Talk to you soon.